fucking won. Nora. Well, maybe because they took my kid, and everyone is rich, and I lost my kid because I'm poor, and everybody gets off for my energy, but it's a mental thing more than anything else. We're like, what? Oh my gosh, you're so cool. What a story. And I'm homeless, and I'm like, literally, I'm like, the only room I could have afforded was some dealer stoner. Dude, he still would be one of our best friends, man. Like, he lived on Manston Street, and he was like supposed to give me a $500 room, and then I basically was like, yeah, I might come to, yeah, no, I was supposed to, yeah, he was like, really like adamant, and I was like, if Bessie's not coming, I'm not going to a dude's house. It's just the energy of that. It's like, you bring your best friend, and then suddenly like, yeah, me and my best friend are both trying to chill. You want to throw me there? Yeah, I want to hide. I want to just be in that little, really, this 2 feet fucking, you know how much power has been, how many fucking trillions of creative projects have been created by the poorest people in Westchester? Like, but you know what it is though? It's not fucking fair. People in the hood rarely succeed. Oh yeah, so-and-so came straight out of Compton, and right, but how many more people just die? Because look, when I come to Westchester from the Bronx, all the times I've fucking had to take, yeah, Metro North conductors take their energy and just mold it into a way that I'm like, please don't have me arrested and thrown off the train, man. Like, you know, I'm just, yeah, trying to get to Mamaroneck on a disabled ticket so I could breathe fresh air and look at quietness. What the fuck? And this is pathetic. This is just a little strip. All right, me and John got paranoid. Cause no, he reminded me of Joey, that kid. He just kind of seemed like a little strange. Like, but Joey and Emily Kahn would be like, because they're both really funny. Like, they both have these very enticing voices. Emily can become like a sing-song fucking fairy. What the fuck, man? I see Bessie's point. Bessie's like, why not green in the room? I'm like, well, because in the room, I'm sitting in my brother's, like, freaking just lair of, like, sitting there, doing things, just hanging out, smoking cigarettes, your energy, your place that you don't have to get evicted from because you're Medusa, so after 6, you're banned from being around any kind of male. Really, Peter Brockett almost died. I literally was peeing in a bucket to not have to leave my room at night because him and Larry lived in the house. And I'm like, this is the perfect man chamber for Bestie. Y'all would be talking, laughing. It was always like, you know, help yourself, have a seat. Like, yeah, like, you know, like you could sit in the living room. Like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm going to hide in my room. Thanks. Samira, and yeah, he had a wheelchair, and then like DSS came to yeah, when my case got transferred to Carolina, I felt that, like, New York, we have to, blah, 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 and it just became, well, your kid seems okay. We're going to just have you do this, that, and then close the case. That's why this time I was like, get to Carolina, except, you know, it's, yeah, like those, like Bug's Life. That's why Bug's Life was a premonition of power, because me losing my kid is the worst thing that ever happened. You know what else is the worst thing that ever happened? Like, you just getting, like, too much thrill for making me ask for things. Like, why?
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. You like it when I have to be like, can I have some? And it's like you're doing that chauvinistic man thing where the males eat first.
You didn't do that. You always, like, order things around. Like, you're still ordering. You know?
Yeah, and then you met Yaul, who listened to you, and then you became, like... Right.
You know?
Right. Well, it makes more sense that I would, like, collect our millions of dollars and then do little favors for you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get you a house and get you your fucking Sally transferred to New York, and I'll be, like, the best sugar friend ever, because, yeah, like, Nora is a bitch. Nora pregnant and without her kid is, like, horrible. But it's not even so much a bitch as it is, like, I mean, it's just, like, yeah, Yaul and Ramona, you're in love with both of them. Ramona and Bessie sat at the diner. Like Nora ran the fuck away. It was good though. So Ramona got so mad, like she's mad right now. I keep telling her she's 52. She looks like she's 30s because she takes really good care of herself. She is pretty. She's like, and she's just like, this fucking little girl keeps telling me she's gonna show up at my house, and then doesn't. Right? Because I just want to chill at your house and use your laptop and hang out with your son Anthony. That doesn't scare me. You are an energy that really is compatible with my best friend, because to me, I'm like, you're a woman, I'm a woman. We all must be powerfully declaring ourselves as the dominant female, subconsciously. Thanks for not snatching it this time.
Thanks.
You've been doing this little, give me that, like, you know, like, give me that.
No, seriously.
It's because I took your phone a few times, and I'm sorry.
You're complaining about begging. I have to beg all the time. I'm like always begging. Like, you're on the phone, you're busy, you're doing things.
What are you talking about? I used to use your phone, and it was a better vibe.
You beg because it hurts.
No, it's like I feel like you just like the extra interaction.
No, I just feel like I want to have a brag. You know, I just feel like.
No, but it's just a thing. See, this is why we're like, this is like the level where we're.
The last time I left it with you, you threw it out.
Yeah.
So I don't want to leave it with you.
Okay, I get it. I will not throw it out, and I shouldn't have even done that. I just, when you left my energy, it freaked me out.
You should throw things aside. Don't throw them out. Throw them where you can.
But then I could still be caught with it because there's a blunt 10 feet away from me.
Just leave it over there.
And then the cops show up like, I'm professional,
and they
white.
They end up smoking.
Of course they do. Of course they do. But they still arrest the crazy-looking Arabic girl.
No, they don't.
People think I'm a criminal. The people that don't know what weed is think I'm bad for having weed in my system while pregnant. It's like, really? I'm the mom that, like, my kid is so healthy.
Yeah.
Like, the people...
You know what's best for you. I trust you on that.
Exactly. I really do.
Yeah.
And it was good to go to Carolina because it was good. Because Taylor Clausen was the last piece of the fucking spell. Oh, see, I'm nervous already. Well, you're nervous, I'm going to mess it up. Don't worry. If I see it, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, I'll just be like...
No, it's all right. I guess I just had impulses. I'm just like, all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, I want it.
Nah, Ramona and John were really good best friends. It's true. You had, like, an energy convergence with Ramona just by talking to her. You actually bonded with Hinata. And, I know this because you healed her a little bit. Because Hinata's just with her fucking grandma. She's like, Nana, and like, she's like, you're touching my stuff. Like, she's basically, Hinata's like, actually upset because she doesn't have her parents. So she has little tantrums over other shit. That's why I can't hang out with Ramona. If I say shit like that, she's gonna be like,